David.
Yeah, Randall Ross really is a super heavyweight. First 4 fights were all at super heavyweight, and still weighing in over the super heavyweight limit for this one. 2-1-1. Actually competed in the UMMAF National Championships earlier this year down in Tennessee, and came up short, but he is the Warrior FC super heavyweight champ, and also is a correctional officer at Three Forks Regional Jail in Kentucky, representing LKA. From Beattyville, Kentucky.
Once again, a matchup of Kentucky versus Ohio.
There you see big boss Randall Ross, 24 years old.
He won his first 2 fights via first-round knockout. Lost his last fight on May 28th.
And that was the fight down in Kentucky for the UMMAF National Championships. Had an opportunity to go to, I forget which country it was, but all the way around the world. But came up short, took on Michael Snap. This is his first fight since May. Made his debut just over a year ago, so this will be his 5th fight in just a little bit over a year. A couple of wins via knockout over John Phillips and Jesse Romans. And Luke Shawley, really interesting story. Played college football at the University of Hawaii, originally from Arizona, and played junior college football there and transferred, was a defensive lineman. Just absolutely likes to hit people, and he's a big dude. Coming in at about 240 pounds. Now training with Vision MMA Dayton, 6'3". Looks almost more like a linebacker at this point in his life, but he hits hard. And his first 2 fights lasted 31 seconds. He won via knockout, and 15 seconds he won via rear naked choke, but probably could have been a knockout because he knocked his opponent down and ended up finishing the fight via submission. He is a heavy-handed striker.
Not a difficult sell to convince me that guy played defensive end in college.
Yeah, and he's also, interestingly enough, at Vision training with some guys, some other really impressive, really big guys. You see Muhammad Abdullah, who was in his corner there, and also training with a veteran amateur fighter in Justin Richwine, another guy who really is a big, heavy power puncher. So when you've got veteran guys like that that are pushing you in the gym and making you that much better, I mean, he's just made his debut in June, and he's already been super impressive in his first year as an amateur.
That being said, it's a heavyweight bout. Randall Ross is experienced with ending the fights early, so this won't be an easy victory for Luke Shawley.
Heavyweight action here, Hardrock MMA 95. Luke Shawley in the white, Randall Ross in the blue and white.
If you have something to do in the kitchen, you have to clean something, don't do it right now.
Yeah.
Put that on hold and at least watch this first round, because it'll likely be the only round.
Southpaw Luke Shawley comes out with the side kick.
A lot of knees
throwing
early.
Knees, throwing a head kick there. Randall Ross dropped him. That was a nasty uppercut there.
Straight to side control, Ross right on knee on belly. And
look at
Luke Shawley just raining punches early.
Just the patience of Luke Shawley, throwing some big shots here. Knee on, did have knee on belly. but throwing shots just from every angle, and he makes it look easy. That's a scary, scary dude. This fight took him longer than his first 2 fights. This one was about 35 seconds. His first fights were 31 seconds and 15 seconds, and Randall Ross busted open.
Good sportsmanship there from Randall Ross.
Like I said,
Luke Shawley, both.
Luke Shawley is a vicious guy. I mean, amateur heavyweights in the Ohio and Kentucky region better watch out. That's all I can say. He is a scary dude, one of the scariest guys I've seen in a long time.
Almost looks like he could get down to, maybe down to 205.
That would be even scarier.
Right? I'm just saying, you know, he doesn't seem to be that heavy of a guy. Just built, he's just really big.